The East Mill Creek community is comprised primarily of single-family residences. Many of us have chosen this area because we want to live in an established single-family community and we love the local schools. The proposed designation of 3900 South to a corridor threatens the nature of our community and the safety of students. 3900 South is unique in that it borders the Morningside school boundary and bisects the Upland Terrace Elementary, Wasatch Junior High, and Skyline High School boundaries. Again, a corridor designation could allow development along 3900 South that would be detrimental to the residential nature of the community and adversely affect the safety of students attending neighborhood schools. On October 1st, the East Mill Creek Community Council will hold a hearing on the Mill Creek Township General Plan and the 3900 South and 2300 East corridor designation. At this time, the Council is in support of the corridor designation and the community needs to speak up loudly in opposition to this designation. Included in the proposed Township General Plan are several ideas of which residents of the East Mill Creek community should be aware. The Mill Creek Township General Plan states, a corridor is a linear transportation route, including all parcels directly adjacent to the roadway. This is the only road designation that includes as part of the designation the properties on either side of the road, and corridors may have diverse land uses and functions along their length. Such uses can include medium to high density housing with building height up to 6 stories, based on a 2-to-1 ratio of road width to building height, and commercial nodes or activity centers where commercial venues would be grouped. Additionally, corridor capacity may change over time, thereby affecting adjacent land uses. Roadway redesign may be recommended to increase capacity, either for transit improvement, automobile use, or other transportation modes. Also, use corridors as transitional areas with a high potential for growth and increases in intensity of use. And encourage the mixing of uses along a corridor, including jobs and housing in close proximity to one another. Block types may include mixed-use blocks that make up the core of each center and combine retail with housing and office uses. Commercial blocks that contain primarily office or retail uses. Residential blocks that contain a range of housing opportunities, including multifamily buildings, townhomes, live-work lofts, and/or a variety of single-family opportunities. These blocks may contain incidental retail or civic blocks. And use the 3 rules of urban design to ensure that growth along corridors preserves and creates sustainable commercial areas. Build to the sidewalks, make the building front permeable with doors and windows, and prohibit parking lots in front of buildings. We do not feel that this proposal to designate 3900 South as a corridor is sensitive to the context of this segment of the community, which is single-family housing in a suburban, not an urban community. Nor does it promote the safety of school children crossing 3900 South from the Morningside school area to attend schools in the 3-school area of Upland Terrace Elementary, Wasatch Junior High, and Skyline High School. The corridor designation would allow approval of commercial, high-density residential, and transportation projects without input from the local community, and could dramatically change the character of our single-family residential community and impact the safety of our children. We would encourage you to write or email your East Mill Creek Community Council members before October 1st and let them know that you would like the designation of 3900 South as a corridor be removed from the proposed Mill Creek Township General Plan because it could increase residential and commercial density without community input and out of keeping with the neighborhood, and it would increase safety concerns for our students. The Community Council meeting is scheduled for October 1st, 2009 from 6:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. at the Mount Olympus Presbyterian Church at 3280 East and 3900 South. please attend and express your concerns about the corridor designation. Without your input, the Council is likely to recommend the corridor designation be approved. The Salt Lake County Council will hear the matter in December. We will follow up with additional information about that meeting. Thank you.